Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. And welcome to this week's toy hunt. It's a fasting week for me, so I'm gonna fill that void left from, well, food with figs. So, what are we looking for? Looking for the Monday Night War shipper. I know my local Walmart. Interesting. Is having a little bit of a reset. They've had some papers up for the last day or two, so gonna have to keep an eye on that. See if it equals some new figs. So we'll do that. Obviously, see what's going on at Target. Any new deals? Any new resets? Almost cleared out of all these basics. I don't know if they're ever gonna come back or not. I know Amazon has some pre-orders right now for some, but I guess we'll see if that equals anything more than just a random figure here and there. I think the whole line might not be something that we're gonna see in the future, but I guess we'll see. Alright, some Duke. Oh, the Dookie boy. Leatherhead, Revolution, Simpsons, Groundskeeper Willie. That's such a cool figure right there. Bart, and looks like Bart. Alright, Lanky Box, whatever that is. But, alright, well, nothing to start the week. Just like nothing going into my belly. But hey, I guess it's time to pay the piper from all those Little Debbie Christmas trees at the beginning, or the end of last year. So, gotta pay up. Alright. Made it to my Walmart. Like I said the other day, there was lots of signage up about for them changing up stuff, which looks like some of it is still up. So maybe the filling in of spaces hasn't been done quite yet, which is unfortunate, but I guess we'll find out. That all is the same. Let's see. Star Wars looks the same. Well, got the IG Grogu. Not for that price, but interesting all the same. Wrestling completely wiped out. Looks like a few things down there. I wonder if it's been moved to its new section, because I don't think there's any wrestling here. So, Joe's, same Joe's. This never has gone on clearance here. Very interesting. Nothing hanging on the end caps. Nope. Alright, well, guess I'm gonna have to just check back every single day, which I won't bug you guys with. I won't make y'all come on every single day to see the same one, but when it does finally switch clear, however you want to phrase it, then we'll be back together. But until then, on to the next one. Alright, first time eating in 3 days. Mainly just ate like the lettuce and a little bit of chicken, so hopefully that'll settle okay. We'll get into that, but let's get into some figs, why don't we? Been a tough week out there, just not a lot. I keep hitting stores, but just not finding a lot, so I don't want to bore you guys with the same Walmart 6 times. So I figured let's go ahead, come on over to the mall and see what we got going on. Got Dawn / Casey Jones 80s bebop down low. Some of these little statue type get-ups. Pretty fun. Lots of Funko. Lots and lots of Funko. Not really in my wheelhouse, but I do understand the appeal there, so I get it. I think that's some of the real Ghostbusters. I think those just kind of went live not too long ago from what I understand, which could be wrong, because as I said, I'm not a Funko guy. Look at that Rainbow Bright. Now I would pick up Barney and they do have a Carl and Eddie Winslow and Laura Winslow. Nice. Willy Wonka as a chocolate bar. Okay. I don't know that I really want to smell a Willy Wonka, but okay. Stranger things have occurred, I suppose. Care Bear cousins. Let's see. Some of the Killer Clowns. Oh, very cool Sub-Zero going on there. A Transformers. Mr. Potato Head. Okay. Why not, right? Who am I to judge your Transformers or your Mr. Potato Head fandom at the end of the day? It's kind of a unusual one to see out in the world. War of Warhammer. Alright, well, I don't think anything I need. Vincent Price is cool. Luckily, nothing I need, but a pretty good selection considering this is just a regular old bookstore, so not too shabby. But let's get on the road just in case this doesn't settle good. Oh man, back at Target. Feels like it's been forever. Kind of has. Got the new Leia review on the channel. Very good Leia. Mando, gonna hang out for quite a while. Also reviewed this quite a long time ago. But let's see, what are we looking for? I don't really think I'm really looking for anything at Target. At least that's Target specific. Would like to see if some of the WWE Legends are discounted a little bit. Am kind of hunting that Fred and Barney Fruity Pebbles. For some reason that's just got me in a vice and I want to find them. So we'll see if I can find those. Alright, well there's the Carlito that we looked for the other day. Wow, surprised that CM Punk is still hanging out. Carlito, this is like old man Carlito. Oh yeah, I don't need old man Carlito. Just can't justify that for sure. I think there's a Legend one's coming. I think I have it on pre-order. Lots and lots of Justin Hawk Bradshaw, which I'm going to need those to go down quite a bit, which is very strange. It's one of the few ones that haven't gone on clearance within a few weeks. So maybe they're learning their lesson. I don't know. Let's see what we got. We got creepy Batman. We got Superman. Like, is it 1940? Yeah, 1940. Nightmaster. Dark Flash. And Tempest. Oh, okay. Some new stuff. Spidey. Spidey's down low. Alright, I mean, a little bit of new stuff. Nothing on end caps, so I guess we'll go see if we can find some Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, how about that? Some Fruity Pebbles. Funkos. Weird. Alright, don't see it up here. It could be in there, but that is one thing I will not do is dig for Funkos. I can't. I draw the line somewhere, and that's where I draw my line. But I do have the Invisible Man, which is pretty awesome. Definitely a cool one. Glad it's not in my wheelhouse, but definitely some fun to be had. Thinking about the, not this version, but thinking about those Ultimate Sesame Streets. Maybe I'll just do Big Bird, but I gotta get one of them, right? What do you guys think? Leave us a comment down below. Do I need to get a Sesame Street Ultimate figure? Let us know. Although I do love me a dumb Target WWE shirt. God, these are like terrible, but I think it's on purpose. I hope it's on purpose. Either way, they got me. Alright, can we get into Ross, find something, and get out before the rain? I don't have high hopes. Alright, what do we got? We got some Turtle action. Some Shredder, some Dark Leo, some more Shredder. Well, it's still $10 for these guys, which is, I think, a fair price. But luckily, not in my wheelhouse of turtles. I'm a little more specific, I guess. So let's see what we got. Oh, there's an instant buy right there. Look at there, $20, Ultimate Edition, Seth freaking Rollins. Let's go. That's a nice surprise that I will take any day for sure. Okay, that finally broke The long streak. Oh, there you go. $6.99 for some turtle action. Definitely broke a very long streak. We never got the Super 7s. But it looks like we finally got an ultimate wrestling figure. So pretty darn cool. Well, now I better hurry up, get my butt out of here before the rain comes. Alright, I was literally at this Walmart this morning before going to work, but there wasn't anything worth filming, so but I just was looking online, and some of the figures I'm looking for keep like saying they're in stock, but I can't purchase them, so maybe they're over here somewhere, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, doesn't look good. Because I think what we're looking for should be in a shipper. So no shipper. The cars that were in at the end of the aisleway there. Well, might as well look real quick. Electro hanging out. I think it's like the female version. And the same exact figures that were here earlier. Alright, well. Sometimes you gotta take a shot. Got a buddy who's looking for an Eddie Guerrero of that line, but nope. So, alright, well, sometimes you gotta give it a shot. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Alright, am I gonna make it? Last Walmart, last stop of the week. Is it gonna happen? Am I gonna get what I'm looking for? Doesn't seem likely. I've been to this Walmart every single day this week. Didn't film them all, obviously, but here's to hoping and praying. Alright, not looking good. End caps are the same. Shippers are the same. Star Wars is the same. You kind of get the motto that we're going for here. But we'll get down there, see if they're there. I don't think they are. But we do appreciate you guys hanging out for this week's toy hunt. It's always a good time out on the hunt, like I say. If we don't find what we're looking for, that's okay. We'll keep on hunting. And hardly ever a time where we don't find it eventually. So just a little bit of a different kind of long game. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. But again, that's pretty cool. Like I said, we do appreciate you guys hanging out. If you made it this far, then if you would do us the awesome favor of hitting that like, hitting us with a comment, and of course subscribing to the channel, as we post new content every single day. But for myself and Uncle BJ, it is time, unfortunately, to get on out of here. It's time to throw one back. So let's get